Let's say, though, that there's just no option of having a publicist, and it's a smaller festival, and you're just getting your toe in the water. What are some DIY, do-it-yourself kind of your own publicist?
I think
tips?
the good thing is the internet helps with this a lot. I think and I've done this in the past too with some smaller festivals, is look at people who have covered in the past. Usually you can get the press list from the festival if you're going to be doing it yourself, so they can tell you who's going to be there. Put together your own press blast even if you have to. Like if you create an email address that says whatever C.O.G movie at whatever, create an email address and put together I think everyone knows what not a press release, but like a screening blast. Just has your poster, your screening times, a little description of the movie, the cast, and a contact, and then send that to everyone on the list. Like that's what your publicist is going to do first and foremost, to just create awareness, and also work with their publicity office a lot. Like let them know what the anecdotes of your story are. Like what is the narrative behind your story that people are going to want to hear. Obviously, with this film, people want to hear how did Sedaris, how did you get the rights, and that's a story that I'll probably still tell plenty of times ahead of me, but. I know that, or I know what is in your film that's specific to press. So my film has gay elements. I'm gay. Okay, so that opens up gay press. Or do you have a certain minority that there's, a lot of festivals usually have like a Latino, press presence, and they want to find someone who's either, my parents are Cuban immigrants, so that usually is then a story that way. So you kind of just need to be aware of what are the strengths of your film that might appeal to specific press, and get involved with the festival's press offices and ask them what you can do, and make yourself known. I find now with the internet that I feel like the canvassing is less important. I feel like even 4 years ago, like the getting postcards and putting them all up around town and posters, I feel like that used to be the most important thing to do at a film festival. Now I don't really know, at least at Sundance, almost no one did that. We had like some postcards and a couple posters, but it just depends on, I feel like the program guide and people will look things up on the internet. Having a nice, well-maintained Facebook page, I feel, is even more important than putting up posters all around town. Someone might disagree with me on that, but lately I found that seems to be more important.
Have you ever done your own social media before?
I do my own social media.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Right. Are you obsessive about checking Twitter?
Yeah, I'm not really as good with Twitter as I should be. I've been running the Facebook page more because I feel like I should be better about Twitter because that's obviously has a little bit more exposure sometimes, but Facebook I get more how to create it. Like I get how to integrate images more. I get how to make it look better. I have a relationship with the guy who runs Sedaris' page, so we can run links to that and get attention that way. Whereas like Twitter, we don't necessarily have that kind of and I also don't, my own personal Twitter, I don't update that much. I'm really bad with it, so I should be better with Twitter, but the Facebook one I run a lot. And I just try to make sure to keep content on it, at least twice a week, put something up. Even if it's just an update or something, so that people don't forget about it and keep it going. But I haven't been able, with the festival was one thing, and the festival, Sundance, generated a lot of its own press, but now I'm getting into a little bit more of the DIY mode, which is like, okay, we have our distribution coming up. I know I have to be responsible for a lot of the awareness of the film, so I need to start getting it out there a lot more.